What's up, everybody? It's Nick here from thegameraccess.com to speak on the 16GB PlayStation 3 being a failed lesson learned from Microsoft. So we all know earlier in Microsoft's Xbox 360 lifecycle, they offered an Xbox 360 with absolutely no hard drive whatsoever. That caused so many issues for developers because they wanted to release these much larger games, but the fact that they did not have a hard drive, they had to compress the visuals because they could not rely on having an install like they can on the PlayStation 3. Grand Theft Auto 4 was a prime example of this, a game that massive. Rockstar Games came out and said, look, we're kind of screwed because we can't require an install because we don't know if every Xbox 360 owner has a hard drive, where that's different with the PlayStation 3. Now, yes, 16 gigabytes. It's a decent chunk of space. It's 4 times what the minimum Xbox 360 offers. But you gotta look at it this way. PlayStation 3 has Blu-ray titles. The Xbox 360 does not. So if you play Gran Turismo 5, that alone is going to take more than half of your available space on the PlayStation 3. Because you gotta remember, it's 16 gigabytes, but once it's formatted, you're probably looking at about 14.5 gigabytes of space. Gran Turismo 5 is like 8 gigs. You play Metal Gear Solid 4, well, guess what? Your hard drive is done. And then you're having to constantly delete stuff off. It's like, with the way how cheap storage has become, I do not understand this move by Sony. I can understand them when to cut costs so they can maybe offer this at the price of $199 to make it more appealing to consumers. But in the long run, it's just going to piss consumers off because uninformed parents are going to buy this for their kids. Their kids are going to go on there. They're going to be downloading games. They're going to be saving their games, downloading demos. I mean, heck, 16 gigabytes, you can't even get many demos with that. That's going to be an issue. Now, yes, this is fine for people that are mainly watching Blu-ray movies and play maybe that sports game every now and then. That's fine. But for everyone else, this is not a good option. And I feel this can end up hurting Sony in the long run. Yes, there is some storage space, so these developers can still develop with that in mind. But there's going to be a lot of consumers that they adopt this console. They're going to be deleting, reinstalling a whole lot, and that's a major inconvenience. Especially with PlayStation Plus. Sony's pushing PlayStation Plus hard, and they should. It's an amazing offer. All that content for only $50 a year, but look how much space that's going to take. Couple months, you're going to fill it up with just PlayStation Plus content, excluding your other games and installs. That's the way I got to look at it. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Maybe you guys think differently. I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say. If you want to contact me, you can email me at admin@thegameraccess.com. Follow me on Twitter at NickMcCandless. And be sure to keep checking back at thegameraccess.com. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm out.